Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luke Rennie gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Vaughn Harris. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Harris.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting second, the second baseman, Aaron.
There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Hit back toward the mound, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Owen Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Owen Miller.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, come on, big dog, pitch. Nobody better.
So a full count now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
This is line to left, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Nick Martini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Martini.
Hey, come on, guys.
The 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Vaughn Harris. He reached on a single in his first try.
Harris.
The pitch. Line drive to left. Martini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-1. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sent on the ground out to second, right to him, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Patrick Mazeika.
Now batting, the catcher, Patrick Mazeika.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. Here's Max Moroff standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Brody stands at first with one out. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 3-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vaughn Harris. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Brody moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley. Nick Martini the next to hit. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Vientos.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lars Nootbaar.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-1. Stepping up now, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let it fly.
Harris.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
First offering on its way.
You got
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Pick up the ball. Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Now batting.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Runner,
he's running. Hit back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Now batting. The shortstop, Ronnie.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 3-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Johnny Venner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Slowly to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Janeshwi Fargas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, Lars Nootbaar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bracho is there for it. Oh no, it drops. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rumble Ponies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tommy Wilson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now in the box, Vaughn Harris. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Fargas is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready now, Patrick Mazeika.
Batting third, the catcher, Patrick Mazeika.
Here now the 2-2. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Now at the plate, Quinn Brody. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Quinn Brody.
1-2, here it comes. To short. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Now to the plate, Janeshwi Fargas.
Now batting, center fielder, Janeshwi Fargas.
The 1-1. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take.
Ready for another chance? Quinn Brody, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Brody.
Runners on first with 1 down. Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. Binghamton leads it 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brody is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Janeshwi Fargas.
Janeshwi Fargas.
1-1. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Pounded back up the middle. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Come on now, 1 time right here. Come on, big guy, 1 time. Here we go.
And now pitch on the way. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Max Moroff. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Max Moroff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Digging in, Johnny Venner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Venner.
Gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. And Binghamton is out in front 2-1.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
The victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 4 runs on 9 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Thomas Sapucki starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Hey,
digging in now, Vaughn Harris. He will lead this one off today.
Harris.
Hey, one time, right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game, and they've taken a 1-run lead. At the plate, Max Moroff looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Max Moroff.
The 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Binghamton leads it 4-1. Standing in, Vaughn Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
The batter, the third baseman, Jonathan.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
1-2, here it comes.
At the ball. Attaboy, attaboy.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the payoff pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Now batting, the shortstop, Owen Miller.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
One time, get a piece.
The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, two-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Hey, check the runner, go one.
Ball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vaughn Harris. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
One time right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled off.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. It's sharply toward third. That
Come
gets
on,
down.
dig,
He's
dig,
got
go
himself
hard,
a base
go hard,
hit. And
go
now
hard.
it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Jonathan Lopez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Long
run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Owen Miller, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Owen
Hey, get a good one up
Miller.
there, Buck.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw pulls him off the bag. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Daniel Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, your pitch.
1-1. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Second and third, 2 away.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And another foul ball.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Hey, one time right now.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Binghamton is out in front, 6-4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Mark Vientos.
Ready on 1 and 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Ready once again, Ronnie Mauricio.
The batter, number 2, Shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Here it comes, 0-2. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Binghamton leads it 7-4. Now batting, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brody will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In now, Patrick Mazika. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Mazika.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 7th inning coming up, and Binghamton is out in front 7-4. So striding forward now, Vaughn Harris. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey now, here we go.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go. Your turn right here. Driving in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Hey, your turn right here.
Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Vientos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Binghamton leads it 7-5. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Johnny Venner.
Number 8, Johnny.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Thomas Sapucki earns his first win of the season. Kyle Dowdy permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Joseph Shaw earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.